In regards to Al Young's question on if the battle difficulty gets better, higher as time goes on, yes, it does. The world slowly gets more and more dangerous. There are certain things you can do to slow that progression down or to speed it up, for that matter. But generally speaking, over time, the world gets harder. Now, level is a bit of an odd one. Level actually isn't necessarily a reflection of how dangerous or capable your character is in combat or anything like that. Level is actually the average of your 3 highest skills. So if you've got a warrior who's an amazing medic, also an amazing gatherer, also a top-notch animal kinship person, your warrior is going to be a very high level, even if they are absolutely terrible at fighting, which is really unfortunate because it can make things difficult for you. Because you won't be able to have certain abilities kick in. Oh, that's cool. We got another child. What?
There's a 4-skull Striga horde on the map.
Where?
Where my expedition was a minute ago, and I've just pulled them back in.
Okay. Alright.
So just watch your aid effort, and like your town is, obviously only got 4 people in and stuff, and they could be making their way to you. They're more likely to be making their way to me, but still.
No, it's a good point. That is very dangerous. I mean, my town is not too bad off. It's got a decent spattering of skills and damage and armor. Honestly, I've generally equipped my groups fairly well, but yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about it, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to if I have to do that.
Yeah.
I'm hoping they'll just go away, but they probably won't.
Probably not. I'll go out on a limb and say they won't.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'm going to be gathering up a bunch of materials before I head back, because I'm going to need about 50 elven wood to be able to make this watchtower.
Cool. I'm going to see if I can make some jewellery now. I have some coal.
Okay.
6 coal as a catalyst, and I only have like 16. That sucks.
Yeah, it does use quite a lot, unfortunately.
I was gonna like have them there for a few more turns, but then I ran away like a coward.
No, you tactically withdrew from an unfavourable situation.
Yeah. Let's see what silver does. So I can have a ring with 4 divination, 4 find weakness, and 2 stealth on it.
Okay.
We'll make that, shall we?
Yeah, that would definitely help out. So, what was it? 4 divination, 4 find weakness, and 4 stealth. That would be a really amazing ring for use with like stealth.
Apparently, it is a silver brooch, actually.
Oh, so it's more of an... Is it an artifact or is it a ring?
I
it might
think
actually
it's a
be
piece
a ring.
of jewellery.
Yeah.
Pretty on your chest and may help to ward off those pesky night creatures. I won't know until I've made it where it's going to fit. Or how much it'll weigh. But I'll make it anyway.
I've got a level 2 attack inbound, but I've only got 1 turn on gathering all these things, so I'm just going to pass the turn.
I have a new person who is a crafter.
Oh, nice. Was it a child who grew up, or just a new person attracted?
I I think it was a person attracted, but I'm not
That's
sure.
awesome. That means that your
just a new
child...
villager.
Yeah, it means that your child is still going to grow up at some point.
My 5 children.
Your 5 children are going to grow up at some point.
Too many children.
On the plus side, I don't think they actually eat your food until they're grown.
Oh, good.
That's kind of them, isn't it?
They go and scavenge their own food in the woods, like the little urchins they are.
Wow. Tell us what you really think. Alright, let's find that 2-skull battle. Oh, where is it? There you are. Let's have a bit of a fight. Undead filth must be slain now. Very well. We'll begin combat since it's an undead battle. Okay, that's easy. You're dead straight away.
Yay!
And I have already won this fight. You know what? I really don't need to play anyone else, but I'm going to anyway. Just because. And yeah, that's it. Okay, got a couple of things. I'm just going to break them down, though. I don't particularly care for them. Hello, Dorite. Oh, you're never late. Don't worry about it. I want to... Oh, is that it? I can't move back. That's annoying. I would have liked to have been able to continue harvesting, but I felt like it would probably be a good idea to kill those things first.
Yeah. Right, I'm ready with my turn.
Okay. I really should have brought out just more gatherers, honestly, for what I'm doing, but...
Yeah.
I was a bit
Sometimes
of a
it's hard to know what balance of gatherers to fighters you actually need.
Yeah. There we go. I'm going to have plenty of fruit to take back to my town, which will be very, very useful in making some more fruit pies.
Yeah. My brooch is made now, so we'll see where that goes. Yeah, it goes in a ring slot.
Very nice.
Probably give it to a warrior, someone who's not got that sort of stuff, that sort of those particular traits yet, you know?
Yeah.
Like, they don't tend to have things like divination and stealth and find weakness and stuff like that.
Depends. I think like sages and scholars and that sort of kind of class has those particular skills.
Yeah, so by giving that to a warrior, it means that they might be able to participate in something at some point. If it's requiring those skills, like a stealth challenge maybe.
Yeah.
So I've given that to Marrow.
Okay.
I think I can make one more and then I'll be out of stuff for it.
At this point, you could make a 5-person expedition as well. That would be
I'm scared to go back
capable.
to that coal.
Oh,
The
bless.
Striga army might get me.
Okay. Well, there's 2 coal just south of my village. 2 actual coal locations that you can harvest from the same
I
camp.
might come over that way then. But then again, I'm like, what if they come over to my village? And I'm miles away.
My people are not far away from your village, but yeah.
I'm just going to stay where I am for a turn or 2.
Okay. Oh, looks like death.
See, I knew I had to stay there.
Secretly, I'm working for the Striga.
You are not working for the Striga.
Okay, well, best of luck. Is it
I'll
straight up a fight?
Because I'm going to boss this one.
Yeah, there's 9 of you, to be fair. And how many Striga are there?
There are 2
well,
wolves. 4
There's 1
Strigas,
Striga master, 4
a
Strigas,
master,
and 3
it's
others.
just- yeah, so there's 6, 7, 8
Yikes.
of them.
Yeah, that's
And
not
they're
good.
probably quite boss.
Yeah. Best of luck. This is the point, everyone, where you want to be
Oh,
watching
my tactical hand is all wrong.
Lady
My
Shelab's
offensive.
screen.
No.
I have
This
faith.
could be bad times.
So does Siri, who's
Hi,
peering out of the
Siri.
cage at me.
The Striga Master is out.
Hello, Afghans RPG. How you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. Lady Shelab was probably doing well up until she got attacked by a full-skull battle.
Yep. I was doing totally great until that particular moment in time.
Right. Well, whilst Lady Shelab is battling the undead hordes,
Okay.
I'm going to go and grab myself a drink. I will be right back.
Okay, so I'm going to get Kathy Osborne to get closer because she's got good defences. I could do with some first actions, I think. So, no, that's not going to work there. Okay, let's see what they draw next. So I think next they are drawing a normal Striga and a starving wolf. The starving wolves aren't too bad. The Strigas can really pack a punch. The Striga Master has 30 plus 8 to defenses, 21 attack, and then 8 leech attack. So he can draw strength off the people he attacks. Confusing would probably be good for him, but I don't know if I can do that anymore. Mind you, I need an 8 confused, and I don't have an 8 confused, so that's fine. Oh dear.
What kind of levels are the other creatures?
The Striga Master is level 8. The Striga is 5. And the wolf is 5. The wolf is very low on its defenses, but it's got quite a decent attack. It's got 17 attack.
Yeah, quite a lot of animals seem to have a strong alpha strike, but not much in the way of actual defense. Also, I've got some cookies, so I apologize if you can hear me delighting in the consumption of chocolate chip cookies. I regret nothing.
Okay, just trying to see if anyone else has any pierce or poison or anything like that. I'm going to play Nasty Mangoes next because she has some poison.
I love that name, by the way.
Nasty Mangoes. She's cool. I think she follows both our channels. I haven't heard from her in a little while, but I'm sure she's still about somewhere. I think whatever I do, I'm going to take some pretty horrible damage here. I'm actually going to play Kristen. She has a better shield. Okay, so we've now got the Striga Master, 2 Strigas and the 2 wolves out. The Striga Mistress has come out of the tactical deck. They're playing every card on their tactical deck. But I'm going to do similar, I think. Playing Marrow. They've got one more tactical card to play. They'll probably bring it out. Oh, they counter-tacticked. They took someone out of my deck and out of their deck, so that's fair enough. That's one of the normal Strigas, I think, has gone missing there, and they took out Nasty Mangoes. I'm going to send out Renard and then Dubrovia. And then we'll just all fight and we'll see what happens. It's going to be pretty brutal, I think. Right, Lord Fowl straight out from to the Striga Master. Kathy Osborne took a bit of damage to the Striga. Lubo took one of the Strigas nearly all the way down. The Starving Wolf took Lugo down. Lubo's gone. Striga's down to 6. Striga Mistress down to 15 now. That wasn't great. Kathy Osborne's down. Kristen's down.
What's the average damage of the enemy cards?
Horrendous. So like 20s.
Okay.
17 is like the lowest damage they do. they have just like absolutely, completely and utterly decimated everything. I have 2 cards against their 8 now.
Well, you're in your village and you've got a medic now with a reasonable skill. So there's a good chance the medic's going to be able to keep people from dying.
Hopefully.
I believe for every point in medic that your medics have, that your highest skill medic has. I don't know if it stacks, actually. Someone in chat may be able to tell us whether medic skill stacks. But if it does, or the highest skilled medic skill, for every point in that, you reduce the chance of someone dying by 10%. So if you've got a medic with over 10 medic skill, no one can ever die while that medic's alive.
This is just brutal, like, so brutal.
Though there may be like a base 10% chance that you can't ever get away from.
Okay, so Nasty Mangoes has now had her 1 chance. Black Sun is now dead as well. Right, I've lost. Everyone is dead. Everyone's taken horrendous wounds.
There wasn't anything you could do to get away from that.
That was just awful. But the problem is they're still there. You know?
But they are wounded.
Not really that much.
Ooh, I've got a new villager! Hurrah! I will bring them up to your village since you need them more than I do. It's a gatherer. Decent damage, actually. I'll go and have a look at her in a moment, but I'm going to break camp and I'm going to start marching down. In fact,
careful.
For the Shire!
Be so careful. They didn't take that much damage from me.
Take a good look, creatures of the other worlds. Are you sure you want to face us? I might go for a social challenge, actually. Let's have a quick look. This Striga, so they've got fairly good abilities, actually. At the end of the day, Striga are going to be fairly decent with talking.
They're horrendous. They're so bad.
And this party is pretty good at fighting, so I'll do my best to keep you alive. I may lose everyone right now.
Don't lose everyone for me, just...
No, I must. You can still recover. You'll be fine. Right, Metasaline. Super mega awesome death tank.
Okay.
Don't let me down.
This is all on you, Metasaline.
Yep, all on you, Meta. If we fail, it's because of you. Right. Okay, Meta's gonna do a chunk of damage to the Striga. Like, I mean a lot of damage to the Striga, but it's not gonna kill it in one go.
We need to keep chipping away at it because it is gonna do a lot of damage to people.
Yeah. That weapon there, though. Oh my lord, that's scary.
That leech weapon that master's got is horrible.
Well, yeah, but it's not terribly bad, all things told. Do you remember, did any of the... no, it doesn't look like there are anyone who can actually play there. You know what? Astria could do an enormous amount of damage. I'm actually gonna buff.
Everyone in my whole village is on 0 hit points right now.
I have absolute faith in you. Absolute. 143%.
That's very precise.
Yes. I'm just a very precise kind of guy.
Metasaline said she's going to let us down.
Oh, Meta, don't do this. Don't do this to me, Meta. Don't let me down. I don't want you to let me down. I would like you to be awesome, please. I will accept no letdowns. None whatsoever. If I play Lord Lycanthrope, there's a decent chance that Lord Lycanthrope will go down. So I'm just going to have Lord Lycanthrope apply a little bit of shielding. But they've got a lot of characters that are going to get a turn and are probably going to really hurt Calissa Fox here.
I know, there's just nothing you can
the
do.
wrong person. Okay, well the Master Streak is gone.
Oh, well done.
But yeah, it's not a great time for me. Yeah, just lost some more people, and Metzeline is down, and so is Minya. Managed to take down the Master Striga, and I managed to take down the Master Striga and his concubine, the Striga Mistress.
Oh, well
All
done.
that I've got left is Krigeron with his 1 health. He's like, rah, run away!
Krigeron!
Free! Flee! Right, I lost the challenge and everyone has taken massive amounts of health damage. It's pretty nasty. Pretty nasty, to be fair. And they can't camp. Well, poop. I used up all my turns in order to get into the fight.
Yeah.
But there's only 4
Not
Striga and
good.
2 Starving Wolves left.
Yeah, that's not as bad. But I can't attack them because everyone has 0 health points.
Yeah. In fairness to Meta, though, she did really well.
Go,
She
Meta!
held her own for a while. But the odds of us getting out of this without me losing anyone is fairly slow.
I've lost 3 people.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts my soul. Did you lose your medic? I hope you didn't.
No.
Good, good, good. Massively increases your chances of not losing anyone on the second night then.
I lost
Really-
Lubo, who's my newest person.
Okay.
Kristen and Kathy Osborne. Kristen is my best gatherer. My absolute
Well, I've
best
just got a gatherer that I'll be sending over to you, so...
Oh, cool.
Not the best, but it's got like, I think 5 or 6 gathering.
Ah, what a shame. I was just doing okay.
Okay, the other players are resolving their turn. I didn't lose anyone.
Do you know, I'm really pleased by that because you were trying to help me out and I would have felt really guilty if you'd have lost someone.
Let me have a look at my people. Everyone's on the verge of death, but everyone has recovered 1 health point.
I still have people that might go this turn, but they're 4 hit points now, so if this turn goes through and they're okay, they might be fine.
They've still got 4 Striga. That's the problem. Is I could try a social victory over them,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know what kind of talkiness the Strigas have.
Yeah. It could
I'm going to give it a shot. We'll see if I can
Okay.
get rid of them for you. Alright, I'm going to try and manipulate them. You stand firm, posturing and flexing your muscles as much as possible. You take out some twigs tied together like dolls and throw some rock salt chanting fake rituals. Begone, fiends! We have the power of our elders on our side and we shall banish you to eternal torment. Let us hope that they're not as good talky as we are. Opponent's turn. Yeah, they're fairly good. But, I'm going to play 2 cards straight away. Calissa can be used as a meat shield here, but... oh, that's nasty. They've got 2 of their Strigas in play.
My healer is now Lucky.
Okay, that's pretty good.
No, that's the new name.
Ah, right, okay. Right, well, I'll take out one of the Strigas straight off the bat. Damn. It was one that I could have taken out. It's kind of annoying, but okay. I'm gonna have you get closer. I'm gonna have you get closer as well. It looks like they can't play either of their wolves, so...
Oh, good.
I'm gonna win this one, I'm fairly certain.
The wolves are, like, pretty brutal for, like, they had pretty bad attacks, so...
Yeah, but they can't talk. Much
They
like
can't
Calissa
talk.
Fox. She can't talk either, so... I've got them down to 1 Striga left. Yeah, I've won this.
Oh, fantastic. Well done.
Player's turn. Thankfully, Lord Lycanthrope is quite the talker. Ah, and you confused
Good
him.
old Lord Lycanthrope.
You scallywag, you. Right, counter offense. Please take them out. Oh yeah, we've easily got this.
The Striga flexed himself out of the screen. Undertale reference.
Okay, I need to play that still.
Indeed.
There we are. And phase 2. There, all of the streakers are gone. All that remains is a single wolf. It can't do anything now. So I've won the fight, but it was a, there's still a potential that I'm going to, lose.
Well, we'll see what happens on this next turn.
Right. Your opponents stand before you, uneasy. Then begins to pace and look skittish over their shoulders. As you bellow out the final words of your fake ritual, they decide to make a run for it. If they had anything on them, there's a good chance they dropped it as they fled. I have got some heavy armor, a silky vest, some leather, and a sword. Good riddance, I say.
I'm glad to not have them around. But
yeah.
I'm interested to see if anyone else dies.
Yeah.
Could be really bad. I've still got less people than I started with.
I'm going to move up and I'm going to do my best to gather some new meats that I don't already have. Because they'll give me a chance to increase the amount of food that I've got. And that's really all I can count on right now. Manage supplies. Yeah, I can move an extra turn. I've got a little bit more health, a little bit more will focus, more dexterity, more shielding, so... The only reason I really managed to survive that as well as I did was because of the amount of food that I'm eating. For the next turn, I'll also have some extra stats, but well, it won't be enough.
Light has like quite a lot of different kinds of food. I'm still really struggled.
Okay, I'm crossing my fingers for you. Everyone in chat, cross your fingers for Lady Shelab as well.
I'm up to 7 people. Someone must have joined.
Or a child grew up.
Person.
Hey, Belial, how you doing? Okay, so...
Human attraction for the win.
You've lost 2 people overall, because you're up to 7 now.
Yeah.
I've got another person for you, so you've technically lost 1. A very well-skilled gatherer, I know, but...
I've got a hunter by the looks of it. That's a new person.
Hunters are particularly good. We managed to get out of that tricky situation there. And it was tricky.
Horrible. So we lost 2 people overall. Well, 1 person overall, I should say.
Twas a bit of a tricky one, that one. Twas a bit of a tricky one. But we came out the other side, and that's all that matters.
I do still have 5 children, too.
Yeah. When they all grow up, you're just gonna have so many people.
Turn. But it'll be like 40 turns time.
You know the crazy thing? I lost no one. Out of 6 people that were at death's door, not one of them died.
I had 9 people at 0 health. There was a good chance someone was going to die there.
But you lost 3. That's really rough. But I've just got to...
That's what this game is to me, really rough. That's what it does.
Oh, bless.
Especially when it comes to Strigas. They are horrible to me.
I don't know. It might be that my medic skills stack, because if my medic skills stack, I've got 9 medic. Because Metasaline has got 2 medic. Calissa Fox has got 2 medic. I just imagine, like, at the roughest moment, people, slipping in and out of death's embrace as Lord Lycanthrope feverishly, grinding up herbs and trying to apply bandages and stuff to people. And then just out of nowhere, every now and then, Calissa Fox would just pad up to someone and then lick their cheek. Healing licks for the win.
Oh, there's like a wolf that can heal. Brilliant. Calissa Fox is a wolf, isn't she?
Yes.
Yes. That is brilliant.